Hey friends, and Merry Christmas. Tonight we are hanging out at the Magic Kingdom. It is December 23rd, so that means they're going to be doing all the holiday festivities today. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time Parade, the special Christmas fireworks are going to be later on tonight, and Disney surprised everybody and opened up the Walt Disney World Railroad for the first time in nearly 5 years. So I figured we'd come on out, ride some rides, eat some food, and have a merry Magic Kingdom kind of day. Anywho's, let's go do this. It is so awesome to be at the Magic Kingdom this close to Christmas. I'm sure it's going to be super busy in there, but like I said, they're going to be doing all the Christmas festivities. The parade is going to be 2 times today, one at 12 o'clock and one at 3 o'clock. And then also the Walt Disney Railroad is open, and I cannot wait to ride it and hear the new soundtrack and go underneath Tron. It's going to be amazing. Normally, if you wanted to see the special Christmas parade and fireworks and stage shows, you would have to buy a ticket to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. But as it gets closer to Christmas, usually around the 23rd, they start doing it for free all throughout the day for every single guest, and I love that. And there it is, the Walt Disney World Railroad. I am so excited to ride this, actually. I think we're gonna go in and look at Cinderella Castle first, and then come back down here and go for a scenic route around the Magic Kingdom. There it goes, it's taking off right now. I love it, I'm so happy to see this. Look at everyone waving and excited. Merry Christmas! Seriously, a lot of people always tell you don't go to Disney during the holidays, it's super crazy, but I have to say I love it. Even if you can't ride any rides, just being here, it just feels so amazing. And we're going to be checking the wait times just to see what it's like, but with everything opening up and the parade and the fireworks, it's going to make it a little bit less busy for some of the attractions. If you open up the My Disney Experience app, you'll see that they're doing Minnie's Wonderful Christmas Time fireworks tonight at 8:15, and then they also have Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time parade at 3 p.m. So it's also cool to be able to see the Christmas parade during the day, and they also had one at 12, but I already missed that one. They also are doing Mickey's Most Merriest Celebration. Next show is 6:15 and 7:25, so I'm just excited to be here for the holidays. I just checked some of the wait times, and it's not that bad, actually. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. Like Big Thunder Mountain is 80 minutes, and Space Mountain was 70 minutes. But the other day, yesterday, I went to Hollywood Studios, and there were 6 attractions with 100+ wait time. So 80 and 60 minutes, that's not too bad. And also, I want to throw this out there. If I was interested in buying Genie Plus today, it cost $29. $29 for Genie Plus today. That is a lot of money. Luckily, there's not going to be a long wait for the railroad, and it's actually a pretty long ride. It starts off where you can actually board right here on Main Street Station. It takes just about 18 minutes to go all the way around. They also have a boarding station in Frontierland and Fantasyland, and it just literally goes all the way around the Magic Kingdom. I'm gonna try my best to show a little bit of everything. We're definitely gonna be watching the 3 o'clock parade because I cannot wait to see that during the day. We're gonna see Santa, the toy soldiers, the reindeer. It's gonna be so beautiful. But right now, I think we have to go ride the railroad, and we need to make one stop before that. I had to grab myself a cup of coffee because the most relaxing feeling is riding the Walt Disney World Railroad with a cup of coffee in hand. I'm not too sure if they still let you do that because I know they changed it on a couple of things, but I'm bringing it with me just in case. I also didn't go to Starbucks because the wait time to get your Starbucks coffee is probably an hour right now. It is so busy in there. So instead, I mobile ordered a coffee from Casey's Corner, and I got it within 2 minutes. So that's a little hack. If you need coffee and you can't wait in the Starbucks line, just mobile order it from Casey's. It's gonna be good. It's Joffrey's. All right, let's head on up to the train station. And it's been a while since I've been up here. I think the last time I was up here, I was watching the fireworks from up here, but the train station itself wasn't open. I'm so happy it's finally back though. It's a great feeling. And I couldn't pick a better train for our first ride back than Walter E. Disney himself. Look at that. Isn't this so amazing? I'm so happy it's back. Look at all that steam coming out right there. It truly is a beautiful sight to see. Like, it's amazing that it's finally back. Walter E. Disney. All right, I guess it's all aboard. We gotta hop on now. Wow, here we go. Look at this. First time in so many years, and I'm excited. And I got my coffee with me. Got the coffee, I'm ready to go, and I'm excited. You know, a lot of people just think this is just like a train ride, but there's animatronics, and you go all the way around the Magic Kingdom. You get to see a lot of cool things. The narration, like they're gonna be actually talking and pointing things out. That's actually new, so I don't even know what they're gonna say. And plus, I can't wait to see the new part of Tron. Like, where do we go? Like, I mean, I'm sure we're going in the tunnel, but what if something happens?
Come aboard, folks.
Woo!
We're beginning a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom, which stops along the way in Frontierland and Fantasyland. Sit tight.
Wow, that's great.
Arms, feet, and
Bye. Bye.
We're currently departing Main Street Station, and if you're missing our friendly faces already, not to worry. On this train, it's never goodbye. It's always see you real soon. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños.
Oh, that was great.
Friends, I'm so delighted you've joined us today. There's nothing I enjoy more than showing folks around this Magic Kingdom, especially because it's certified proof that in these parts, dreams really do come true. My hand and a wish in my heart that someday I'd be the conductor of this train. And wouldn't you know it, with a bit of gumption and a dash of magic, here I am. So believe it when I say that around here, anything is possible. See what I mean? Hope you packed a compass, because that, folks, is the sound of adventure. Adventureland, I should say. Yonder is Big Thunder Mountain and its runaway mine trains, while just ahead is Splash Mountain, where you'll find Brer Rabbit in his laughing place. Oh, be sure to say hi. Those critters love when folks drop in. We've reached Frontierland Station, everyone, so sit tight and hold those horses until we've come to a complete stop. If you're disembarking, please carry your strollers all the way on the platform before the foot. That'll help make room for any new vendors. Watch your step now. This is Frontierland Station.
It's interesting that they still said Brer Rabbit and Splash Mountain since it's officially closing next month, and they're gonna have to redo that part again once it opens up for Tiana's Bayou. So I'm kind of shocked with that. And now we are at Frontier Station. You can get on and off as much as you want, and I think we're just gonna stay on. We're in it for the whole loop.
Those of you who've been riding with me for a spell already know how much I love minding this railroad. But for those
we'll never forget you.
For something a bit wilder, Big Thunder Mountain is the place.
Ooh, Big Thunder Mountain's coming up.
The trains have a mind of their own.
Look at that barbed wire there. Look at this. I hope we catch a train coming by. Look at that.
Can we go on that?
Favorite leg of the journey. Lush wilderness, calm waters, and untamed beauty. Folks, we're in nature's wonderland. Isn't it something? Just think of the extraordinary things to see and do in these woods. Hiking trails, bird calls, fireflies, and starry nights. Setting out for adventure at sunrise and telling the tale around a campfire that night. The enchanted forest of Fantasyland, where magic Listen. Hear that?
Trained my shadow to stay put.
Peter Pan's on the roof.
Hey! Get back here, Shadow! Shadow!
Oh, Tinkerbell, we really must find some stronger thread.
Friends, children of all ages, we're coming down. The station is also your gateway to the rest of Fantasyland and
It's a
tomorrow.
trainception right now. Look at that.
Please wait until the train has come to a complete stop. Gather your juggling pins, unicycles, and other belongings, and
There's the Lily.
away from the platform before unfolding it. That way, we can start loading up for the next leg of our trip.
There are 4 different trains here at Walt Disney World. You have Walt, Lily, Roy, and Roger. But Roger is not here right now, so the only ones they have running is Walt, Lily, and Roy, I believe. And it was cool that we just got to see Lily sitting back there. It looks like she's about to merge onto the tracks and kind of station here in Fantasyland. Now we're about to leave Fantasyland Station and we're going to be coming upon the new section of Tron. I moved up so I can be on this side because Tron's going to be on this side, but I'm excited. I think we're going to go into a tunnel and going to hear some new narration, like I said.
Well, I love this railroad about as much as a songbird loves the morning. But I'm still awed by the rockets in Spaceport 75. The technology that...
Unidentified users detected in upload conduit area. Scanning. Calculating. Locomotive maintaining trajectory. Intervention not required.
Innovate. Ready. And that's the secret that makes intergalactic travel possible. So simple once you hear it, right? Yes, sirree, in this place of boundless optimism, the possibilities are endless. You might say the sky's the limit, but even that is no obstacle in Tomorrowland.
Look at that. I am so excited for Tron to actually open up. That's going to be amazing. We got a people mover on the right, a train in the middle, and a monorail on the left. How cool is that? What a trifecta of transportation.
Then partners, saddle up, because this here's Frontier. Our trip around the Magic Kingdom is almost complete. I can't thank you enough for spending part of your day with me. And I hope you've enjoyed your journey as much as I've appreciated being a part of it. We're now approaching our most charming destination, Main Street, USA. A place where the only thing sweeter than the townsfolk is the treats. After our stop,
Wasn't that just so awesome? I loved it, and I'm gonna be doing it again. Right now, it's super crowded. I mean, a train holds a lot of people, so you don't have to wait a long time. I didn't wait any time at all. And it's just about time for the 3 o'clock parade, so we gotta go find a spot. Oh boy, lots of people are lined up already. Hopefully we're gonna be able to find a good spot. I mean, I've already seen the parade, like when I came for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, but I think it's so much cooler during the day. So we're gonna see if we can find a little spot to stand. Looks like I got a perfect spot to watch the parade. Look at that, right here.
Happy holidays, everyone! Mickey, Minnie, and all of their friends invite you to celebrate the most wonderful time of the year as the Magic Kingdom proudly presents Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time Parade!
FaceTiming my mom to show her the parade.
It's a marshmallow world in the winter.
Marshmallow world? That doesn't sound half bad. Peppermint bed? I think I've been there.
Was awesome seeing the holiday parade during the daytime, and it was so cool because the characters were coming right up to me. I have some photos I was taking, but I put the camera down because I was getting so excited. I wish I filmed it for you guys, but I was enjoying all the amazing interactions, and it was also cool to smell everything because all the different floats actually have a different smell, like gingerbread, peppermint, and stuff like that. But I have to say, out of all of it, the toy soldiers, the little marching ones, that is my favorite. I mean, they are so cool. And also the reindeers, because they got their paws like that, you know? Look at some of these awesome pictures I got to take. Look at, I love it. Dopey came right up to me, and then the reindeers came right up to me. And I was like, oh my Lord. I don't know if I filmed any of that. I was just too excited. I was grabbing my camera. Now I'm gonna make my way over to Tomorrowland because I want to see if they're doing the Totally Tomorrowland Christmas, and also if they have the holiday overlay on Space Mountain. You never know, and if they are gonna do it, I'm definitely gonna ride Space Mountain. That is my favorite like overlay of all time. Ooh, they are actually doing a Totally Tomorrowland Christmas. Look at that.
Games? Who needs games when you got jokes? What do monsters eat on a cold winter night? Alphabet soup! Don't think about it too much.
You may not have found Santa, but it looks like you found the tree.
Oh, it's snowing. Oh, this is great. It snowed during the day. Ooh. Try not to breathe that in though. Well, that was a lot of fun. We caught Santa Stitch and it snowed a little bit. Very cool. Now let's check out Space Mountain. Fingers crossed, maybe they might be doing it. I know they do it in the past. I remember I rode it one time on Christmas Day. Oh my lord, it is the holiday version, and they are doing it. The standby is 70 minutes. It looks like it might be longer than 70 minutes though. Recently, Space Mountain switched up their policies on bringing cameras on. Now you need to have a GoPro or something that's attached to you, so I'm kind of in luck. I never want to actually sit in the front row except for when it is the holiday overlay, so I think I'm going to try the front row. I might sound a little bit different because the audio isn't the best when it comes to the GoPro, but we're about to head on in. Look at this. I'm so excited. This is my all-time favorite. Yes! 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 That was so much fun. I love it. If anything, that will put you in the holiday spirit right there. And I probably need a little practice with the whole wrist strap, but I did my best there, and I loved it so much. And now I think it's time to get something to eat. I was lucky enough to grab a last-minute reservation at Tony's Town Square. The reason I'm excited to eat at Tony's Town Square is because I'm gonna ask to sit outside and we can watch the sunset and then also see all the lights turn on. And I think that's just gonna be beautiful. It's so cool to just sit on the balcony here and just look at all the views. And look, even Mulan's here. Wow, that's so fancy. I love sitting out here. It's so beautiful. And plus, don't forget, they just added cocktails to the menu. So I think I might fancy myself a little cocktail. Seriously though, look at this. We can watch the train actually coming into station right there. That's awesome. Got the sunset happening. and then everybody just going around enjoying the park. The lights are turning on. This is a good seat. It is literally snowing at my table right now. How crazy is this? What an experience to have. Holy moly. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it is totally snowing right now. Hi, Juan. Oh, I would love that. I mean, if you wanted to join me, I mean.
Oh, that's fantastic. Listen, what a spectacular helmet you have on today, sir.
Well, thank you.
I might have to get something like that for Mushu, but it would have to be travel size.
I think Musha would appreciate that. That is awesome.
I'm sorry, you get back to ordering, all right?
All right, thanks. I mean, if you want to join, I mean, you know.
I don't know, I might have to ask the emperor.
Oh, all right. Well, thank you. A lot of people give Tony's a lot of slack because of their food, but being able to sit out here on the outside patio is one of the best dining experiences I've ever had at Walt Disney World. Like, just being able to look out and see people going about enjoying their days, watching them turn the corner and seeing the castle for the first time, it's really amazing, and I love it. It's like the perfect place for people watching. And now we get to watch all of the holiday decorations light up. This is astounding. I love it so much. Like I mentioned, they have cocktails now, and look at some of these drinks. They have a Little Italy cocktail with Knob Creek, and then they have a limoncello sidecar, and then also a little Bellini, and then of course they always had wine and beer, but I think I'm gonna get myself a Little Italy cocktail, be a little fancy. And then also with the food, I'm always a big fan of the seasonal soup, because usually it's Italian wedding, so I think I'm gonna get that and the classic spaghetti and meatballs. A little spaghetti, a little meatball, a bada bing, a bada bing, a bada boom. And here we go, the Little Italy cocktail. I cannot wait to try this. It looks a little fancy for sure. Look at this. Wow. Cheers. That's good. It's got a little kick to it. Just as I was sipping on my Little Italy cocktail, my soup has arrived, and I got the Italian wedding. Look at this. Lots of meatballs in there. I don't see any noodles though. I only see just a little bit of the noodles, but at least I got some extra meatballs. That's very nice. And we're gonna dive in. It's super cold here in Florida. I mentioned the other day in Hollywood Studios that there's a falling iguana warning. Whenever it gets to a certain temperature, iguanas stiffen up and they drop from the tree. So it basically rains iguanas, and they can cause damage and they can hurt people. And tomorrow, Christmas Eve, it's supposed to get down to the 30s. Even though right now I feel like it's at the 40s or 50s. So a nice hot soup sounds good. And we're gonna dive right on in. Got a little meatball. One meatball. I'm also pretty sure that these are sausage in there. And this is such good soup. I miss the bread service though. I wish they would do it. I mean, you can order garlic bread for the table, but they used to have a really good bread service that came out with everything. And now they switched it and just add that to the menu. So we get to have a little soup, a little cocktail, a bada bing, a bada boom. I'm gonna try to get some noodles though. I'm missing the noodle game. Oh, there it is. That's the stuff. Now it is time for the main event, and I went with the spaghetti and meatballs, but I asked for the penne, and it's fancy penne. Look at this. I like it. This actually looks really good. I have never subbed out the pasta before, but I'm kind of glad I did. Let's try the pasta first. Very good pasta. Very good pasta. The thing I don't like so much is the sauce. It needs a little bit better sauce. It comes with 2 meatballs here, so let's break open one of these meatballs. There we go. Oh wait, there we go. And I think this menu item itself is $26. The soup is $9. You know, honestly, I could probably just come here and get like 2 orders of soup and I'd be happy. I just realized I keep calling this penne, but it's caponelli, and it's really good. Like, I like it a lot. Definitely recommend changing out the noodles. Good meatball, good soup, good cocktail. I'm living the dream right here. Living the dream. Look at the view. I thought about getting some dessert, but I'm not a big fan of cannolis, and that's the only tiramisu that they have. So I decided on just another cup of coffee. Some coffee on the porch at Tony's Town Square.
Well, here it is, another Christmas time. And I must agree with my grandchildren, it's just about the neatest time of the year. One of the nicest things about the holiday season is exchanging greetings with our many friends. For these messages from all over the world represent the true spirit of Christmas in many different ways.
That was delicious. Everything I was looking for in a nice little pre-Christmas meal, and boy, did it get cold. Holy moly, it is freezing outside, and I am wearing my shorts. At least I have my performance hoodie, but yeah, it definitely dropped very much. I wanted to come and see the snow on Main Street, USA. Look at it. So much snow, and it's cold enough that you would believe that it's actually snow. I mean, right now I'm calling it snow instead of snow, actually. Holy moly, look at this. They are not shutting off the snow on Main Street. It is just pumping and pumping and pumping, and I am here for it. Oh, it feels great. Hey, how are ya? Looks like I didn't time it right and I missed the Christmas show on the castle, but I feel like I got a lot done today, and I'm not properly dressed at the moment to be in this cold weather, and plus it got super busy. I feel like everyone park hopped and maybe came to Magic Kingdom because this is super crowded right now. Holy moly. And with that, I think we are calling it a night here. I was thinking about staying for the Christmas fireworks, but it's too cold. And I've had like an amazing day today, so I'm very happy about it. Merry Christmas to all of you guys. I know I'm not too sure if I'm going to be making another video before Christmas actually comes, so I just wanted to say it now. And thank you guys for an amazing year so far. I'm sure we're going to have more videos before New Year's, but I just wanted to be a little bit ahead of time and saying how much I appreciate you, and especially during the holiday season and my birthday. It's been incredible. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it. We'll see you next time. Bye. Gracie, where are you? Where is my greeting? There she is! Ooh, hello, beautiful. I missed you. I missed you. You still got presents underneath the tree. Yes, yes.